and can kill. So it's like, if you can recover well, you're probably fine, you know, but you're kind of like Little Mac with a big nose, so once you get knocked off, you're probably going to die.
Little Mac with a better recovery and a projectile.
Yeah, well, you made it sound better than I made it sound. So anyway, we got Fail Whale versus Quilly. Looks like it's going to be Wolf versus Ness.
Yep, and right now, Quilly with 73% unanswered, and Jesus Christ, if he would have two-framed that recovery, that would have been the stock.
And I have to remember every time Quilly gets a two-frame that he just hates himself and hates that it exists every time he lands it.
That or his wolf is kind of schmoovin', because that's always what he says.
Schmoovin'.
When he kills me at 30 with down smash, catching my recovery, because you don't get your jump back with two frames, which is why most people
Which is crazy.
Really bad mechanic. That's really unfortunate that you do lose your jump.
I kind of feel like that's the one thing I would take out of this game. The two-framing, yeah. If I had to pick one thing.
I mean, if you're going to have it in, I like it being a small skill factor, but the fact that you don't get your jump back, it's like hitting it's kind of OP.
Two slided, yeah, into one side. So we're in pretty close to back throw kill range, I think, for Wolf. Another what, 20 or 30% at most?
It'll probably kill now with all that rage. But
oh yeah, good point. It is a lot of rage. Oh no, that's gonna be it, I think. Yep. I respect that.
But yo, what we saw earlier though, Bella did a really good job of bringing this all the way back, because he had like 80% on him unanswered from Quilly, and now it's even, dead even.
I mean, Ness has an absolutely absurd ability to rack up damage through both PK Fire, Fair, and just his general toolkit is really good at landing stray hits, you know, into combos. And then he's got crazy kill power, you know, I mean.
He has. What doesn't kill on Ness if it doesn't kill the combos?
I know I'm going to whisper this into the mic, but I actually think Ness is a good character. I know Fail Whale's over there, he might hear me, but I kind of think he's a good character. Yeah. Oh, you're right, I must be mistaken.
Yo, Ness,
oh, the down smash.
Catches that air dodge. It's like, what is this defensive option in Wolf's face? Right now, Quilly's, he's fighting on this ledge here.
Yeah, I mean, Quilly's got a lead. It's just a matter of being able to keep it. But with Nessa's ability to rack up damage, and okay, really smart from Quilly to use the reflector there.
I was scared for his life there.
Yeah. That's one of those things where if you ask Quilly, he'll be like, "Yeah, I knew," and you're like, "Really?" Because I feel like you might have been scared.
Yeah, I feel like you know, you're clutching that controller a little hard. Too.
Yeah. Oh, finds the PK Fire, confirms into the fair, and let's see what he gets off this momentum.
Oh.
Nice little heal.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't like this. Oh, no!
And he runs into it.
Hits him with the bug zapper. Wolf, I can't help it. The bright lights.
It sure was a shiny thing.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, God. That was,
sometimes you just down smash.
He was way above that down smash.
He hit him with the toenail, you know.
Big old wolf claws.
Wolf's got paw claws. That's all you need.
That game one for him. Wolf, but he's really a dog.
The Wolf's, I think it's his side taunt. I forget which one it is, but he just kind of says like, ah! Like he does this weird noise.
He's a maniac.
It's very silly.
It is silly. It's like, what is that?
The first time someone did it, I just started laughing and I could barely finish the game because I'd never heard it make that sound before. Definitely, like, I feel like he's such a badass character, but then like some of his sounds, you're like, oh right, I guess he's a dog.
Yeah.
Like,
what is this?
I'll beat you up and fly away in my spaceship. Also, like, why are those things that you say, Wolf?
Edgelordus Maximus.
All right, game 2, going back to the same stage. I've seen a lot of this today. A lot of people just going right back to PS1, feeling like they don't want to mess with the rest of the stages against whoever they're fighting.
Well, it's like when you're playing and you have a really close game 1, or you feel like I could probably do it on this stage still.
Yeah, like I think if the game is as close as it was before, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, and you might have just realized something like last minute that you were doing that may have helped you, because Fail Whale was like behind like a whole 80%. He just like started working his way back.
Yeah, the last stock, you know, he died. I think Quilly was at 0, but it's like the way that matchup had been going, it was like 1 or 2 hits and it would have been even. And we're seeing that again now, really, where it's oh my god, the same story, man. Just gets him with the either an air dodge or a psi magnet. And he just catches it with the down smash.
And back throw just he did that stock. It's even again.
The great equalizer.
Sure is. That hurts a lot.
I mean, you're completely on before when you're like, what doesn't this character have? And the only answer is a recovery, but it's the best recovery he's ever had because he has directional air dodge and his up B doesn't get eaten in the first however many frames when it comes out.
Yeah, that. And, like, generally, people who aren't the most confident Ness edge guarders will not go off stage against Ness. Oh, Jesus Christ. If he catches him.
Quilly is so good at that, man.
It's like it's on a timer because Ness, after Ness loses his jump and all of his utilities, it's like you have to come back at a certain time or you will die.
Yep.
It's just a matter of can Quilly time it right.
And no shield here for Ness, so we're going to see either a lot of pokes or a break for a little bit here. Some recharge going off, but yeah.
He just scratches the PK Thunder. He's like, yeet.
Yeet. This is looking a little bit hard for... Oh, wow, the parry, though. He doesn't get the turnaround on the grab. No punish.
Wasn't expecting that to cross up, definitely. Wow,
definitely doable for fail wheel here, but like an uphill battle, you know?
He just has to get the grab.
The one back throw and then one PK fire, and we're back in the game.
Yeah, one PK fire to another PK fire.
Here we go.
Just landing
Here we
go.
That move got buffed to hell too, right? I mean, up air is crazy good now.
His up tear was his up air was always crazy
good. I'm gonna correct you with your own correction and say we should call it up tear because it tears you.
That's exactly what it does. Yeah. No. You're absolutely right. His up tear got buffed into oblivion because at first it was already really good in Smash 4, but it was just a single hit move that just deleted you. Now it's a multi-hit move that's you, and it can be
and it still kills.
Drag down combos.
Yeah,
so
crazy.
Now it's a combo move that kills.
He is an everything character for sure in terms of, oh my god, and
he's gonna get hurt.
It just doesn't matter though because Quilly's like, you know what, I'm just gonna down smash you. I'm just gonna down smash you and I'm gonna win. So I feel like we spent that entire set talking about how good Ness is, which I don't really regret. But in the background, Quilly was like, I'm gonna down smash and win the game.
That was definitely him just taking advantage